What is good, YouTube? It's your boy. And guess what, guys? Today's gonna be the video that I've been waiting to do for a while. The new character's finally out, the new update's out. I know it's been like 2 days since it came out, but I wanted to compile all the information of what was going on and test out the character and build the character before I made this video. But today's video is going to be a full overview of the entire update that just came out like 2 days ago. We're gonna be going over the ability card update. We're gonna be going over the new character. I'll show you guys the build. I'll show you guys the P buffs. I'll show you everything that's going on, everything that I know. Um, if I do miss out on anything, please, in the comments, let me know about it. And share your opinions on it too. So let me guys know what you think of the new character and the new update. And let me know if you've been enjoying the character at all. If you bought her. Um, but yeah, let's get right into it. Now, Lou is a FS2 character. And I know a lot of people were upset about it because she's not a power forward, because in FS2 she's a power forward. In this game she's a small forward. I understand if you're an FS2 fan. I didn't play the game, but I can understand you could be upset about that. Um, but she's still a really good character. Didn't know what to expect from her because she's one of the big flow characters. The other big flow characters are pretty good. Um, so this one I was expecting to at least be someone decent. I just didn't want her to be something that was game breaking like Jack, because that really switched the entire meta. She is really good. Now I can do a comparison for her, and I was talking about this in my stream. Is Saru? She's literally just, in my opinion. Obviously, everyone has their own opinions. I think she's better than Saru. I think she's just a better version of Saru because of how versatile she is. Obviously, Saru is probably a better scorer than she is, but you can build this character in so many different ways that it's crazy. Like, you can really, pick the skills you want to adapt to your playstyle. Like, this character is so versatile, and I think a lot of people are gonna have fun playing with her. I definitely think she could be in the meta too. Like, she's a very fun character to play. Um, I think first I'm gonna go over the build. My cards aren't crazy, so don't expect anything crazy right now. I have to take more time to build her, but I'll show you guys the build. I'll show you guys the skills. I'll give you my opinions on what I think you should be running, but let's get right into it. I did get a quick point on her early. That helps out a lot because her jump shot's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of slow, and I don't know. It's okay. But she has crossover, and the thing I was kind of angry about is that she doesn't have the same crossover, like the stop crossover that the stop and drive like Saru has. I was kind of pissed because she doesn't have that, because her crossover is very easy, like to just get a collision and then turn it over. So you have to be very aware of that. Her dunk at will, I was like shocked that they added a character with just regular dunk at will that was a small forward. I mean, Saru is different because he has that crazy dunk. But this was nice, and especially her being a tall small forward. She's very tall, like she's the size of a power forward. It's crazy with that. And then she's got quick drive, which I actually like quick drive. It goes very well with her dunk at will because you can just go right around and then get an easy dunk. Quick drive is very, very good. Then she got manual block. This was a shocker for everyone. I feel like this is what's gonna make her meta. Her having manual block. This is like crazy because she's tall and she can block dunks. Like, I've gotten so many blocks where people just driving in, I just get an easy block. Like, she's very good. She kind of plays like a power forward. I feel like she's the opposite of Faye. Faye plays like a small forward, but she's a power forward. Lou is a small forward, and she plays like a power forward. Um, so manual block's very clutch. This is really good, especially perimeter defense because she can play out there because she's a small forward. Um, but then you get to the selectable skills. Now, this all just comes to preference. This all comes down to your own play style. A lot of people for this are going with either intercept or box out. It really depends on how you want to play her. I went with intercept, excuse me. I was gonna go up box out, but intercept seemed like the better idea for me because I really like getting steals. Um, Especially easy ones, because especially when you're playing down low, like say you're playing Lou and you're playing as a big, you can get easy intercepts. Um, Box out's also not bad. But for me, I thought intercept was gonna be the move for me. Side face up's okay. Like I just think the other two skills are better. Chip out. A lot of people are going with chip out. Chip out, I feel like it's a necessity on her because it makes you feel like you're kind of like a William because you got the manual block and you have chip out. Like that kind of just goes to good goes together well. Um, Blind defense is decent. But I just feel like it's 50-50. It works sometimes, it doesn't, so it's too inconsistent for me. And overpass intercept, that's not bad either. Um, but like I said, I already have intercept, so I don't really want to run both. I'd rather just go with chip out. This is where she gets crazy. It's like Saru's P5. Manual dunk. Basically, manual dunk is the same thing as Clark has. She can go left to right instead of just going straight up the middle. Like she can go either left, right, and you can pretty much decide which side you want to go. It's very fast, especially with dunk speed. She's very. This is what's gonna keep her in the meta, especially like Saru. And I'll show you why it's gonna keep her in the meta because once we get to the P buffs, you'll see why this is gonna keep her in the meta. And it makes her P buff benefits Saru as well. Manual dunk is crazy. It's so easy to use, and it's basically like a cheat code. Like it's just like playing Saru. It's just so cheesy, especially if you play ISO. If you play two people in the corners and then ISO with her, it's just it's so easy. Um, so manual dunk's really what's gonna keep her going. And I mean, I'll go over the P6 for you guys. I'm not P6ing her, but my recommendation is to go with manual layup if you're gonna P6 her. Fadeaway is just and I mean cut-in's not bad either, but I feel like she has the drive by anyway, so it's like she already has quick drive, so what's the point? I would do manual layup because you can kind of fake out doing a dunk and then get an easy layup. That's just my recommendations, but you guys pick what you want. Lockdown defender, her passives are even good too. Passives we got when she's the primary defender on a person that has the ball in their hand, that person who has the ball in their hands, normal movement speed goes down a lot. And then we have all-around defender. Now, depending on her P4 selection skill you went. So say I went with chip out, so that's what I went with. I get 40 plus rebound. If you go with overpass intercept, you get plus 40 steal. If you go blind defense, you get shooting interference effect 8%. So they're benefiting you. You're getting benefited for picking a certain skill, which is very good. I feel like both her passes are very good. I would even put it up there with some of the best characters. Like these are two of the best passives. Like this is really going to benefit her as a character, and it's going to put her pick rate through the roof. But yeah, Lou is crazy. I didn't think she would be this good. I feel like a lot of people are saying like she's okay or whatever, but no, I actually think she's really good. I didn't really know how to feel about her, when I first got her, but I am very glad that I upgraded her and P5'd her because I'm having a lot of fun playing her. Now we'll go over to the build. I got very lucky with the pizzas. The problem that I'm having right now is speed. I can't pull speed cards right now. But my 3-point build is very, very good. I got the double 3-point success for the pizzas. I did very well with the burgers. I need another defense resist, but, the shot blocking resistance is okay, I guess. Ice cream, I would go with the 3-point stat because her 3-point's very low. So you want to get that attribute as high as possible. And then the drinks are kind of trash right now. Then I made a defense and rebound build. Obviously, I can't pull a rebound card yet. I'm going to pull one, but for right now, we're going to go with shot block. Obviously, we got intercept and chip out. I got dunk defense resist. I got intercept range. I got manual block distance, and I got jump shot block. So she really has a lot going on. I feel like this build makes her just be able to do everything. Because especially with my 3-point P buffs, I can still shoot. So this build is really one that I'm going to be testing out a lot and having fun with. And then I made a straight up dunk build. We got movement speed as the pizzas. We got defense resist. We got dunk speed. This is just cheese build. This is just build that, I just ISO with and just have so much fun because if there's no Murdoch or anything, you really just cannot be stopped with this. Or if there's a double team, you kind of have problems, but then you just swing it out for a 3 to one of your teammates. So This is like the ISO build. This is the build I have a lot of fun cheesing the game with, so I enjoy this build probably the most out of all three of them. But yeah, I mean the cards aren't really crazy right now, but I'm having a lot of fun with them. But I will go over the P buffs first, and then I'm gonna go over the new card system. So for P buffs, I'll show you guys what I run. I run long distance layup range. Now, long distance layup range is, like I said, this benefits Saru too. It means you can dunk from farther out or do layups from farther out. Obviously, you're going to be doing dunks with her and Saru, but this really just benefits her a lot. It makes her dunk even more crazy because you can dunk from like the free throw line. So this makes her just 100 times better. Um, Obviously, she's got jump shot block, which is okay. I wouldn't recommend on that. Shot impediment effect, basically, I was talking to some of my crew members about it. It benefits shot or blind defense. If you run that, basically your blind defense is better. It takes people's success rate down when you use blind defense. So that's okay. I mean, you run it if you want. Steal, I wouldn't recommend on. And the other thing you can run is rebound. Rebound's pretty good too because that benefits William as well. And she's a tall small forward, so you basically can play her as a big. Like I was saying earlier, you can run chip out and box out, and then you can run a big pretty much. So like I said, I would either run layup range or rebound, whichever one suits your playstyle. For me, layup range was just the best decision for me. Um, so yeah, Lou is very very good. Like she's very very good. Um, but yeah, we're gonna go over the card update as well. I feel like a lot of people had a lot of confusion with that. I had a lot of confusion with that because I didn't really know what they were talking about when it came out. But basically, card refinery. So, say I have this plat right here. I want to. This isn't a max plat. So, say you got a max. You don't have a max plat. You have like the max percentage is 7.5 for this. So, say I want to get this up to 7.5%. I would put this card in the top slot. And then the bottom 5 slots, I would put in 5 other platinums that I'm not using. Now, the refinery cost is 10 P points. So we're putting 5 platinums into our original plat, and we're spending 10 P points. Now, you're gambling whether that plat's going to go higher or lower. Basically, the percent's either going to go up or lower. That's if you spend the 10 coins. It can go lower, so say it goes down to 7, or it can go up to 7.5. If I spent the 50, then if I rolled lower, it would stay the same. And then if I rolled higher, it would go higher. So basically, if you spend the 50, you either keep the same card or it goes higher. If you spend the 10, you either go higher or lower. So it's basically a gambling system for platinum cards. I wouldn't recommend even doing this. That's just my opinion. I'm not even a wallet, so I don't got plats just laying around like that. A lot of wallets are probably going to be enjoying this because they want to max out their 3-point plats or whatever, their speed plats, whatever they got. Um, but it's a cool idea. I wish they did add it for golds and silvers. That'd be kind of nice. Um, I do like the idea. It's cool, but I just wish they didn't do it for just platinums. And that's a lot of P points that I got to spend too. Like I don't know. That's just not for me. But I feel like a lot of people had problems with the system and what was going on with it. But basically, it's just you're taking a plat and you're gambling. Basically, if you want that plat to go higher or lower, but you're also using 5 other plats, so I don't know. It's very pricey. And probably the success rates are probably I don't even know what those are, but they're probably destined for you to fail. That's probably what it is. Um, but yeah, overall, I think this update was pretty good. The characters very fun to play. The card updates, whatever. I mean, if you really like have a lot of plats laying around, this might be pretty good for you. Um, but yeah, the new update's pretty cool. I mean, they did break the P buffs or the presets and stuff for like 2 days. I had to wait for the presets to fix before I could make this video. But yeah, I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with Lou. Honestly, she's really fun to play. I really can't complain. I'm just really glad she's not like game breaking or anything, but she definitely could be in the meta depending on how you play her. I feel like she's gonna be very good because she kind of has some type of skill for everyone because you can really play her how you want to because she's very versatile. A lot of options to choose from. But yeah, I would definitely say this is a dub update. You know, threes did good on this character. I'll give them that. Um, but you know, we'll see how she adapts into the meta and stuff like that. But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys. Let me know if I missed anything. Let me know what you think of the character. If you've been playing her at all. Let me know if you got her P5'd or you know if your builds are going good. But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys. I appreciate you taking the time to join the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. We're almost at 400 subs. Um, but yeah, that's really all I got for you guys. Have a safe day. Safe day. Have a good day. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.